been presented in the Senzo Meyiwa case, linking singer Kelly Khumalo to the suspects, why is she not being prosecuted? Or at the very least, why is she not in the dock being cross-examined? Because it looks like, and I could be wrong, let me know how you see it, but to me, it looks like the state's strategy is almost to peel this case, so to speak, from the end to beginning, as opposed to beginning to end. Meaning, they want to present evidence that links the suspects to Kelly Khumalo in court, and then pounce on her later, as opposed to start with her as the alleged mastermind and then bring in her accomplices. Does that make sense? I mean, the lead investigator in this case told the court yesterday that the police have established connections between the accused in the case and the singer. Brigadier Bongani Gininda, that's his name. He told the court that the accused number 1, Muzisi Bia, and accused number 2, Bongani Ntanzi, had previously implicated Kelly Khumalo as the person who ordered the hit on Senzo Meyiwa. He also told the court that it was further discovered through cell phone analysis that, and this is what shocked me, it was discovered that Kelly Khumalo's cell phone memory album had the same photo of a see-through bag containing cash notes. And that bag was sitting in the same position as the one that was in one of the accused phones. So here's a picture with it's a see-through bag containing cash notes. It's in Kelly Khumalo's alleged cell phone, but that very same picture is in the cell phone of one of the accused. I mean, is there a reasonable explanation there why she would be in contact with a hitman or killers of her boyfriend, alleged killers of her boyfriend?
Here, guys, you see the discussions that you had from 702 is very important. That discussion is very, very, very important. And I don't know how much do I need to say it. It's very important. You know what it says? It says, the reason, instead of starting the case from A to Z, they start from Z to A. Ask yourself a question, why? Guess what? This is a strategy that has been thought for, and they decided that they are going to use this strategy as means of excusing and making sure that the people that are supposed to account, they don't account. And I know you say, Bongs, where do you get that? Right. Do you remember the interview I had with Attorney Toban? He said, well, look, there is a danger in the approach of the state. The danger is if they can secure the conviction of accused 1 to 5, they will never arrest anybody in that house. That is their strategy. Their strategy is to make sure that they pin accused number 1 up to 5 into this case, Senzo Meyiwa. Once that is successful, then he was like, by law, you can never go back and accuse and arrest the people who were in the house. By law, they would have been protected. And look, he even used the word, that would have been double jeopardy. So we're seeing people here with their dirty intentions trying by all means to manipulate justice system so that somebody gets protected allegedly. But we can see it for what it is as you and I are watching the proceedings in the Meyiwa case. You ask yourself this question. You arrested some of the people on the basis of statement made by people, an affidavit made by people. But when the affidavit is made by the people, when the affidavit is made against everybody that was in that house, suddenly that affidavit doesn't matter. The affidavit that matters is the affidavit that implicate accused number 1 to 5, but not the people that were in the house. This law have got eyes. It sees when it goes, and then when it come across the people that were in that house, suddenly the law becomes blind. But when it now turns it face towards accused number 1 to 5, then look, the eyes of this law is now open. I'm saying that is done deliberately to protect some people in that house. Allegedly, right? Guys, few things. First, 1, subscribe. 2, like the video. 3, comment in the comment section below. 4, you need to click the notification bell. 5, watch the ads. That's how you financially contribute to this channel. 6, you need to watch this you need to watch this video until the end. So, you know, it helps a lot. 7, you need to share this video. Guys, don't forget, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 rand a month. Guys, you can also donate to the channel from as little as 20 rand a month. Click the thanks button. If you want to support the channel even further, look in the video description below, banking details from the company or from my company. Right? Like I'm telling you, I've had this, and that's why lawyers are concerned. The other strategy that they are deploying in this case is that what they want to do is that their first target is that let's secure a conviction for accused number 1 to 5 and make sure that we get them arrested and we get them convicted over that case. Then we secure these people that we don't want them to come before court. Number 2 is that they are hoping and betting that if accused number 1 and 5 get acquitted, then automatically the ones in the house are acquitted. The question was raised by people who said no, there's something that doesn't make sense here. The NDPP in the letter have said that accused number 1 to 5, they said that everybody that was in that house must be arrested, right? For 1, defeating the ends of justice. 2, killing Senzo Meyiwa, right? So you now have a reason to believe that, so the NDPP have came to this conclusion. But then the question that was asked was, why do you wait for these people, for this current court proceeding first, then you decide what to do? It means that you are saying, guys, find a way to maneuver in the current trial. Make sure that the people who are in that trial get sentenced so that you can get away with it. That is the message that some other legal minds have came across to say, here they are creating a leeway, they are creating an escape way for the people that they themselves says should be arrested. They are creating an escape way. So in other words, you are seeing a deliberate attention to make sure that some of the people or people who were in that house, they are not arrested. Abamapiri, who cleaned the crime scene, who is there to arrest them? Why? You know, I'm telling you, there is a problem here. Our problem is who is leading us. Whose interest do they bear? You know, others may lie to us and say, I'm not powerful, but we can see it for what it is instead of just listening to your words and believing your fake words. We see it for what it is. We understand. People have risked their careers there trying to explain lies. They go into that court, Senzo Meyiwa case, they sweat trying to explain lies, even when they are told that you are lying, but still they want to insist, please believe lies. And who are we to believe lies? Because we're not going to believe all of these lies because we see it for what it is, and we're not going to waste our time believing things that are not true. And we're not, and we're going to tell you this now, and we'll tell you this, and we'll tell you this again, time and again, that we will not believe lies. You know, we will not believe things that are untrue. Who are we to believe things that are untrue? We will never do such an injustice to to ourselves, right? But these people want us to take all of this injustice. These people want us to believe all these lies. We see police coming into that court, being rude. We see police going into that court, lying broad daylight, right? We see it, right? Instead of doing what they are hired to do, they are doing exactly what they are not hired to do. For what reasons? That's what we cannot find out. For what reasons? For people are willing to risk their careers just to lie and protect somebody. What goes around, it comes around. What goes around, it comes around. I'm telling you, do it unto people today. I'm telling you, what you are doing to other people, there are those that have power that will do the same, either to you or your children. Be careful of the seeds that you are sowing. You are sowing seeds that you will not like its fruit tomorrow. The same thing that you are doing to these children, to other people's children, will be done to you. And I hope you will enjoy it.